Our next stop on this adventure of the most amazing million-dollar rooms takes us to Atlanta, Georgia, where one homeowner spent millions on a room to commemorate the love for his wife.
When you walk downstairs, the mood changes. And the first thing that you see when you go to the right of the staircase is our 50s diner.
This million-dollar trip down memory lane begins in the basement diner.
The homeowner tells me that this is always the favorite room in the house. I mean, you've got 47,000 square feet of the most luxurious stuff from all over the world, and the 50s diner is the favorite room in the house. What inspired these homeowners to build something like this was when he met his wife for the very first time. They were in high school, and that diner that they were at, the homeowner, he wanted to create the exact replica of that diner. He was able to go in and purchase the actual booth that they had first met, kind of had their first blind date. When him and his wife come down here and maybe they have a milkshake or a cheeseburger, it just brings them back to those days when they were dating.
Dinner is the start of any great date, but the evening wouldn't be complete without a movie.
The home theater is basically a million-dollar room in itself. Everything that he did to his best ability, and it was to the extreme. Even from down to how the curtain raises when the movie starts, down to the ticket booth. Just every little detail was not missed. He actually created the theater that they used to go to and frequent quite often. What you're looking at in this room was well over $1 million. Just from an electronic standpoint, it's the same type of projector that they had in the Academy Awards. I think the projector was in excess of $100-some thousand, but you've got 27 seats in there that are $3,500 a piece. The husband had tried to reproduce a lot of these things when they used to go on date night, from the 50s diner to the movie theater, and the wife really wanted to give something back to him. And he really got his start in the railroad business as a conductor. So she hired a company to come out and reproduce the railroad that he once worked, that would run from Savannah to Macon to Atlanta. And this is an actual replica down to the T of the route that he used to take. It took about 4 to 5 months to create this, and it was in excess of $100,000. When you look at this room as a cost, I mean, you're well over $1 million. I mean, just in the home theater was $1 million. And I think the level of detail that he went to create this 50s diner, you're probably talking $500,000. So you're probably talking close to $2 or $3 million just for these rooms. The best part about these rooms, to me, when I'm in these rooms, I feel like a kid. I'm not thinking about work. It's about family. It's about friendships. And it just takes you back in time. It is like a dream come true that they've created.